Hello everyone, and welcome to this introductory video on electricity. Electricity is an essential form of energy in our daily lives. It lights up our homes, powers our electrical devices, heats or cools our living spaces, and even allows us to move around. But where does it come from exactly? And what is electricity really? Electricity plays a crucial role in economic and social development. It is essential for quality of life and reducing poverty worldwide. It is also central to the transition to renewable energy sources, an essential step in the fight against climate change. In summary, electricity is a fundamental pillar for the progress and well-being of modern societies. But where does it come from exactly? To answer this question, we will explore several misconceptions about electricity, examine the growth of the energy market, and finally analyze the relationship between electricity production and greenhouse gas emissions. Let's start with some misconceptions about electricity. First misconception is that electricity is a source of energy. False. Electricity is a form of secondary energy produced from other sources, such as fossil fuels, nuclear, or renewable energies. Second misconception. Renewable energies do not work all the time. True. Energy sources like wind and solar are not constant, making their production variable. Third misconception. Electrical energy can be stored. False. Electricity cannot be stored. It is produced and consumed instantly. However, technological advancements increasingly allow for storage with batteries or hydrogen. Fourth misconception. Renewable energies can completely replace fossil fuels starting today. This is not true at all, in any way. The complete transition requires huge investments and a solution for the intermittency of sources like solar and wind. Let's now address the evolution of the electricity market. Global energy demand continues to rise, accompanying the growth of the global population and economic development. The electricity market shows a transition towards cleaner energy sources and an increase in the share of electricity in global consumption. This transition is crucial for reducing CO2 emissions. Future trends indicate a continued growth in electricity demand, supported by technological innovation and policies that promote renewable energies. Regarding low-carbon energy production, electricity, as a secondary energy source, is strategic for the future of the planet. It can use renewable primary energy sources, such as wind, solar, or tidal energy, which have no direct CO2 impact. However, the intermittency of these energies requires the development of storage solutions, such as batteries and electrolyzers, as well as smart distribution networks called smart grids. To meet climate challenges, ensure a stable and sustainable energy supply, and promote a greener future, it is essential to develop low CO2 impact production, storage, and distribution methods. Decarbonized electricity production methods include wind power, which uses the force of the wind, photovoltaic solar, which converts sunlight into electricity, solar thermal, which uses the heat of the sun, and hydropower, which harnesses the force of water. Biomass, which uses organic waste, nuclear power, which relies on atomic fission, geothermal energy, which uses the Earth's heat, and marine energies, which harness the energy of waves and currents, are also found. However, several barriers to the development of these technologies exist. They include significant investments, the intermittency of production, the complexity and cost of storage and distribution methods, as well as social acceptance and environmental impact. It is also necessary to consider the competition with fossil fuels, regulations and public policies, as well as the lifespan and recycling of installations. Even though renewable energy sources are sustainable and carbon-free, the technology needed to harness them generates carbon during the extraction, construction, recycling, or end-of-life phases. To summarize, electricity obtained by transforming a primary source, such as fossil fuels, nuclear, wind, water, the sea, or the sun, is immediately consumed when it is produced. With the growing global demand, electricity is becoming the most consumed form of energy as it has the lowest carbon footprint. The intermittent nature of renewable energies requires storage solutions and the development of smart grids. It is important to note that the carbon footprint of a renewable energy production system is not zero. Investment costs, environmental impact, and social excitement are the main barriers to their development. Thank you very much for watching this introductory video on electricity.